Good morning, cows. Good morning, Sickly. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman, and today is Wednesday, April 24th, and yeah, welcome to my channel today. Yeah, we're just getting going with things here this morning, and yeah, it's another nice day out. The birds are out singing, the grass greens up a little bit more every day, and the fields are getting a little drier and every day. And I don't know, today we might try to let the cows out. Depends on if the cow lot out there is dry enough. If it's dry enough, we're gonna let the cows out and do that. So, and another thing here, I don't know if they came here this morning. Depends on, my brother was supposed to call them this morning. And if you call them and they came, we were having some trouble with this thing last night. It wasn't pumping out very good. I know there's an impeller in here, and there's some graphite seal or something. There's something in there that's gone bad before. They might, I don't know if that was the problem, but it was, they must have been here because that thing is turned, so, and there's some crap down in there, so they must have had it apart. It must have been here already. So, but, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I'm going to get the washer unit going here, make sure that it's working. And, as far as what we're going to be doing here today, today we're probably going to be, I might work some more on that. I might work some more on that plow today, and I have to go to town and I'm going to get some, I think it's Zerk blasters. There's some Zerks in that plow that are giving me trouble that I can't get to take, so I think I'm going to get one of those Zerk blasters and see if I can get them opened up. But yeah, I don't know. And my cousin, he wants, if he still wants to grind hay sometime here today, I don't know, I might have to take the TG210 and the hay grinder over there to grind hay for him, because he right now doesn't have a tractor big enough to run hay grinders, so I'll have to do that. So and like I say, working that plow, just keep working and getting things ready for spring planting. I see the neighbor across the road, they're getting ready to spread fertilizer out there, so yeah. So we'll see what happens here today, and I'll check back with you throughout the day and see how things go. Hey, kitty. Hey. Okay, everyone. We're done milking cows. I'm just weighing out stuff here. Some for the milk cows, and obviously some things for the young stock. And yeah, we always weigh everything out like that. Use a simple little scale here. I used to have a, well, this one up here was actually an electronic scale, but I don't know, it didn't measure down to the ounce, it's just right down to the pound. It measures both in kilograms and pounds, but I don't know, it quit working right or something. I don't know, I think it just needs a new battery in it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working right, but anyways, we just use that one there, that gets us by. But yeah, we always try to be really precise in measuring stuff out for the cows, because we know that being precise about things is what makes you money, not guessing. Yes, we don't like to guess when it comes to animal nutrition. We try to weigh everything out as close as we can down to the pound and what the animals need, and yeah, that's what we do. We try to get it close to make sure that we're feeding everybody's getting what they need and everything like that. So yeah, I know I have some people that they always think we milk too late in the day. Well, maybe we do milk kind of late in the day, but I guess it doesn't really matter what time of the day you milk your cows. You know, there's people that milk their cows at 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. You know, there's people that milk their cows 6:30 in the morning and 6:30 in the evening. You know, I know sometimes, yeah, we milk our cows around 10 o'clock, around the 10 o'clock hour, you know, in the morning and at night. And I know that people think that's too late, but it really doesn't matter what time of the day you milk your cows, as long as you keep them 12 hours apart. We used to be earlier. There was actually one point way back when we used to get up at, I think we were milking at 5:30 in the morning at one time. Yeah, how did we get so late? I don't know. Something with getting older and doing more things and trying to do a better job at farm management and doing a better job with the cows and everything. I know I've got a first cousin that, you know, they usually start milking around 6 o'clock, 6:30 every morning. But I can tell you one thing: our cows give more milk than theirs do. we milk. It doesn't really matter, like I say, what time you milk your cows, as long as you keep it consistent, the times, and you do a good job with your nutrition. And this is how we do a good job with their nutrition. We make sure they get enough protein in their diet, because if they don't get enough protein, they could have reproduction problems, and you know, and for one thing, they're not going to give enough milk. So they need protein, they need all the minerals. We always make sure the cows, speaking of minerals, we got to grind a batch of feed today for the cows maybe, and for the calves too. So yeah, we make sure everything gets minerals. They get their sodium, the cows get their sodium bicarbonate. And we make sure, like I say, you know, you can milk your cows at 6:30 in the morning and not do a very good job with your nutrition program. And you know, I'd rather milk cows a little later and do a good job with the nutrition and their health than milk them early. And you know, like I say, I know people that milk. Like I got a first cousin, he milks his cows. He's the earliest of all of my cousins that milk his cows, but it doesn't mean his cows give any more milk, because you know, they kind of just guess when they do a feed ration. They just guess at it. They don't. It's like this thing here. It's a DIHA tab thing here. It says at the bottom. It says test, don't guess. So yeah, I mean, my cousin, he does a good job. I mean he's, you know, very very responsible person, but it doesn't mean just because you know, like I say, it doesn't mean just because you milk your cows earlier that they're going to give more milk than somebody that milks later but does a better job in nutrition. I don't know. I guess that's how I look at it. So. Anyways, I'm not going to stop ranting on here about that, but that's what I'm up to. We're gonna I'm gonna finish weighing this out, and then I have to go chase the bred heifers out of the cows lot, and then I got to go out and feed the cows. And my brother just left a little while ago. He went to go take some seed oats over to my first cousin. He picked them up from the seed cleaning place. He was going by there anyway yesterday. He had to go to town for something, so he just said he would pick them up for my cousin. So anyways, that's what's going on, and I'm going to finish this up and then go do those other things. So I'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, I'm out here in the cows lot, and I got to get the bred heifers chased out of here and get them back into their lot. We just had them in here just for like when it was snowing out, so that way they can come over and get water, because the other water tank we couldn't run when it was freezing out. So, and they just been in here, but it's drying out, so there's still a little bit of mud in here yet, but it's not perfect. But the cows are they look like they want to get out. So anyways, I'm gonna chase these guys in here, and I'm gonna set the camera somewhere over here and speed it up a little bit, and you can watch me run around out here like a chicken with my head cut off and get those heifers chased in. now because, well, not anything to do with letting the cows out or anything. We needed to. The reason why was because well, we wanted to take some hydraulic hoses off that plows. My brother, he had to go to town. He had to go to town to pick up my nephew from school over there. And anyways, school was getting out. That's what they always do. And anyways, so I was getting some hoses off the plow, and then obviously I got that done okay, and then it was just I got kind of sucked into the plow. I was trying to replace some greasers on there, and I kind of got sucked into it and lost a little track of time. Lost track of time. Like, whoa! All of a sudden, an hour went by, and I was like, whoops. Oh well, it was something that needed to be done anyways. Not like wasted time thing. It just that I got a little behind my regular chores. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting this loaded up, and then I'm gonna finish up with the load for the cows for tonight in the morning, and then grind, maybe grind two batches. It depends on if we get all the stuff from the cows off the feed grinder. We still do not have the auger back yet. We're still waiting. We're supposed to call and say when it's done. I would think by now we should have it done. So maybe we'll have to give them a call and see here soon. That way we can dump that feed in the grain bin easy enough. Anyways, I'm gonna get done with this, and I'll get back with you guys here a little bit later and go back to probably working on that plow again. I want to get it done so that way we can pull it out of there and probably get the grain drills up here eventually and get working on them. We're not, obviously, I don't know if the ground is, if all of our ground is quite dry enough yet to do any field work. I know the guy across the road, he was spreading fertilizer this morning, but I know that he's got a big water hole to go around out this field too. Whatever. Wow, did you look at that? There's a rainbow over there. It gets kind of low to the ground because of the angle of the sun, but yeah, I just got the oats backed in here with the gravity box. The oats was still sitting out yet, and it started raining out. So that's what I was doing here quickly. I just got done loading the haylage on the feeder wagon for the cows, and I saw some rain coming off to the north. I thought I better hurry up and back that thing in the shed here so they don't get rained on. I mean, it's got a tarp on there, but if it gets too much, that tarp has got, you know, tiny little holes in it, so I didn't want to take a chance. But yeah, so I guess I better get back to the feeding. I see the end of the rainbow is over there at my neighbor's. Maybe I should give them a call and tell them that there's the pot of gold is waiting for them over there. Well, I guess there's still a little bit of stuff left on the feed grinder yet. I don't know, maybe 100 pounds of ground feed left on there yet. So I think we're just gonna leave that, grind the feed tomorrow for the cows, and yeah, and I moved that tractor over there, so a little more room in here to back stuff. Sometimes it's hard to get things back in here just right. Oh, it seems like that mud in here is taking forever to dry out. Maybe we should just dump some crushed rock in here and be done with it. I don't know, but yeah, so yeah, that's the deal with that. And like I say, we're just waiting. What are we waiting? Oh yeah, we're still waiting. I mentioned earlier, we're still waiting for that auger yet for him to get done with that. So that would be nice. When that auger is finally done, then we can we don't have to worry about dinking around with that thing anymore. So yeah. So I'm gonna finish up loading the feed wagon here. I think I'm gonna go to town here and try to buy a Zerk blaster. to clean out some of those grease zerks and then get them opened up. And my brother should have those hoses done. And there's really not too much left to do to the plow, but I just want to get it done and get it out of there and get on to the next thing. Okay, I got feeder wagon all done and loaded up, and so I'm back here at the plow again. Yeah, like I said, I need to go to town, get a Zerk blaster here, and there's some of these, like on this here, that didn't take. I think there's 2 of them that didn't take. No, 3 of them. There's 3 of them that didn't take, so I got to do something with that. And then there's some of these here, like that one didn't take, and that one took, that one didn't, and that one, that's what I want the Zerk blaster for. No, this one did take, just for that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. This one here, I tried drilling it out and tapping it. I don't know, I think I'm just going to have to either fill it back in with a weld and re-drill it, or just get a, try to get some more of them. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe I'll just have to do that and weld over it and drill back through it again. Something. I don't know. I thought about trying to braze a grease zerk in there, but I don't know if that would work. I don't think it would, but I'll figure out something. But anyways, I got to take this one off here because there's supposed to be, if you look at this one here, see that grease zerk right there, and if you look on this one here, there's no grease zerk. I tried drilling a hole through there, but the steel is just so hard I can't get into it. And the grease zerk is actually when they had this thing off one time, the previous owner did, and they put it on backwards, or at least this piece they had on right, but this they got it backwards, and the grease zerk is right up in there. So I got to take this spring off, and got to drive out these roll pins and drive that out that way, and so that way I could take this thing off. I'm going to take this out and lift this back, get out, and flip it around, and I don't know, maybe I'll just get a new one of these things. This one broke one time when they welded it. I see over here they put a new one on here one time. So yep, and we got the hoses. I didn't get them on yet. Well, we didn't get all the hoses because they didn't have all the fittings that we needed, but we got one hose here. So yeah, I could screw this one on there and get the tip back on here. And we're just going to replace these hoses here too, because they're so weather checked. So, but we got to take this one off. We got enough for everything to be replaced here. So, and this tire here, we might have to we got to try airing this tire up yet and see if it holds air. It probably is not going to hold air. We'll probably have to get a new tire for that too. That's just the gauge wheel. So anyways, yeah, there's not too much left on here. Like I say, I think I might get one new plow lay over here for the front one, because it's best like in the front one to have a new lay, because it's nice and sharp. It kind of breaks the grounds for all the rest of them. So I might try to see if we get a new plow lay and put it on the front there. But yeah, I just want to get this thing done and over with, and I want to see what that thing is going to do on there. If that thing's how it's going to handle it. If it handles it really good, I'd like to put the 7th, the extra bottom on here. But we'll see. So yeah, that's that, I guess. And I think that's everything for today. So I gotta run to town and get that stuff and deal with that, and grab a bite to eat here too. And so I guess tomorrow we gotta grind hay again. I don't know, I gotta see what my cousin wants to do. If he wants to grind hay, I don't know. If he wants to get that done yet or not, I don't know. He's trying to, sometimes he gets too many irons in the fire. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. They're talking we're supposed to get some crappy weather this weekend. I don't know if it's rain, maybe snow or rain mix on the weekend. I don't know. It's supposed to be spring, but Mother Nature doesn't always agree with that, but I guess. So anyways guys, I gotta go here, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comment section below. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And a big thank you if you have taken the time to do that. Tap the notification bell at the top. That way you get an instant notification as soon as I put out a new video. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. And please check out all my other videos. Take care, and I will catch you later.